What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Dark Lake coming right back at you beautiful people with another video. As y'all can see, we're gonna be playing some, well, I'm gonna be playing some Doki literature. Somebody requested me to play this game. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people play it. Never got into it. You know, I didn't think it was for me. And, you know, this is something I want to, it's dealing with stuff like anime. So, you know, I'm going to put it on here. On the channel, I mean. And also, somebody told me this is a weird game. So, I would like to see how this rolls. I want to see how this goes. You know what I mean? So, let's get into it. Alright, what I'm going to do for a name? I'm going to say Akira. I ain't going to use... Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to anything she might draw to herself. She might get hit for all I know. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you're known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me.
I don't know what to say, I'm sorry. Okay, Sayuri, I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
You know what? No. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Akira. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Sound like a bad thing to say. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Yeah, I mean, no choice but to. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Well, me, yeah. Whatever you say, Sayuri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Akira, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? No, I didn't. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one way of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. That sounds like me. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average. while spending my free time on games and anime. We're here! That's me. That's definitely me. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I'm an introvert, so I don't even care about it. I stay to myself forever if I have to. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's a NEET? You trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. Nani. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promise though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little harder? No. Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! Boo! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? That's just the luck with us sometimes, you know. Who has a friend like this? Y'all let me know down in the comments if you are one of those. Well, if you're this person. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I mean, she's like the pushy type, you know. Pushy anime girls, when they worry now. So she gonna have your back. That's your best friend. You know, I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I'm sorry, the music. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Here we go. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I mean, go just join one. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I would love to go to an anime club. I'm sorry. I need an anime crew right now. I need an anime crew. So we can start like an anime podcast or something. Oh, hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Sounds like me. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, is she gonna do that little finger thing? No, what? Well, that you could come to my club. And what club is that? Sayori? Yeah! There is no way I'm going to your club. Oh, there go that finger thing. And meaning. I mean, just because I'm not going. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Yeah. I like to read, but I rather read mangas than actual books sometimes. Which most likely was all the time in school. I hated reading. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. They said my interest in literature club is guaranteed to be even less. I mean, yeah, that's when you have a clingy best friend, and be like, I don't want to see your face every day. Jeez. But you know, in anime though, I don't care. In anime, you want to have that special best friend. You know, they just y'all walk to school together, take some classes together, be in clubs together. You kind of want that best friend, you know. Sometimes them best friends become lovable characters in anime. Real life, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And you just put me in there for no reason. Oh, God. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Which, most likely, I guarantee I'm gonna end up going anyway. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. That's my sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to the devil, which is a cupcake. Yeah, we're just gonna exit that out and end up just putting straight up devil. The food is devil, bro. If you literally go somewhere because of a cupcake, it's the devil. Oh gosh. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the door in the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. And who are you? Okay, yeah, let's carry on. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, really? And who is this? Seriously, you brought a boy? My boy. Wait to kill the atmosphere. You too. Ah, Akira. What a nice surprise. Okay, who was y'all? Welcome to the club. Okay. Akira? I'm like, oh, my bad. I said my name. Okay. Me? I don't even know what to say about that. All words escaped me in this situation. It really did. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. If I can get welcomed into a club like that, I would have been happy. I would have been like, forget every other club. Bro, this is nice. Alright. What are you looking at? I'm just looking at your short, mean tail. Sarcastic mouth. If you want to say something, say it. God, oh, she is mean. Sorry? Natsuki, Oh, so okay, this little short mofo is Natsuki. I got a problem with her. What that mouth do? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. A small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Yeah. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back toward the other girls. Okay. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Well, that's what happens when you're short. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Hey, man, Parker. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. Okay. It's great to see you again, Akira. Monica smiles sweetly. Okay, if I had to make a decision right now between which one, this is a hard choice. Because you got Monica and you got Yuri. Natsuki seems like she'd be more of a little sister type. But see, also too, I don't want to mess up the actual game character with Sayori. It's going to end up dating one of these people, and they're going to cause an issue. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Well, yeah. Can't choose her. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little eerie. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Akira. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Uh-oh. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Oh, gosh. Then how about I make some tea as well? Are they excited because there's a boy in the room, or are they excited because they got a new member, or both? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. And so you already mentioned it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? She got a beautiful smile. Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. Oh gosh, show the cupcakes. The whiskers are joined with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Wow, so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Uh-oh. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I got a taste for a cupcake for real now. If it's that good, he just made me hungry for a cupcake. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. Yeah? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. Yeah, she got attitude. But not for, you, dummy. Really? I'm a dummy now? Oh, okay. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird and logic dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't know, because I don't want to read no book. I read a manga. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Yeah, that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, oh gosh. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Oh, what? Alright now, Monica, don't do that. So what made you consider the literature club? Because I already said so. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? I'm the only guy with 4 beautiful women, and you think I'm gonna be 100 times okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, uh-oh. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get to literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Boy, this music right here. Okay, sorry, what you want? Monica really is a great leader. You tell me. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. You telling me? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Yeah, you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I hope not. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? I didn't even make the decision to stay yet. Y'all already assuming that I'm staying. I don't know, because if this was for real, I would stay. Especially if I'm the only guy in a classroom with 4 girls. Literature with 4 girls. Got my best friend. Got the most popular girl at school. Got a girl who's just straight up, she's like shy but beautiful. And then she looks like my favorite character in High School of the Dead, Sayeko and Yuri. And then we got Nasaki, who's pretty much like a short little sister with a sarcastic attitude, with a mean mouth. Yep, carrying on. Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted about the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Nah, I definitely can't. I'm playing a game and I still can't keep up with it. And they ain't even started reading nothing or talking about a book yet. So, Akira, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. And Natsuki. Head suddenly perks up. Uh-oh. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her fingers. It'd be like some Get Out type of junk. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her readings. She seems to reserve and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I hope you ain't talking about like no criminal books like murder and all that. Cause yeah, you about to scare me away from me. I don't know. Crazy is sometimes good, sometimes bad. I don't know. We'll see. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay, thank goodness. Me and you would get along then, because I love horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, I feel sorry. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, she about to murder somebody. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, don't be just so mean. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. What is up with you, Natsuki? Is you already falling in love with me? Did the word manga or something spark something in you? Because you've been doing it ever since. I said something about a manga. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Oh well. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." And give that back. Oh wow. Fine. You should have told me. I want to know what you wrote. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh gosh. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not here. Yeah, that's funny. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Oh wow, God dog, I'm trying to give you a compliment. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Oops, she blushing. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Oh gosh. My brain about to explode. I'm not good at writing poems and I hate. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Got him! I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. What? We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. No. I have an idea, everyone. Uh-oh. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. Oh gosh. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. You are so energetic, sir. I'd have been like, I don't want to do this. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Akira? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh boy. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. What is that? I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Uh-oh. Got everybody sad. Got Natsuki mad at me. Got Monica looking sad. Yuri just looks like, what? And Sayori is like, she about to burst into tears. Don't tell me I have to make a decision to stay. Now, if I gotta make a decision, I'm gonna say no, right off top. Because I ain't falling for that trap. Nope. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Akira, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. Oh gosh. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. This is going to be the end of my life. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. They so enthusiastic. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I would have pushed off me real quick. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Really, Yuri. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Okay, sorry. Jeez. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Akira, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. No. Yeah. Can I really impress the class? Star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Akira, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stay after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I mean, with four girls, you can't go wrong. I mean, like, really, what you gonna do? You and I already said, yeah, you can't change your mind, because then they're gonna be mad. But what can you do? Your best friend, little short, sassy little girl that can cook, and I just lost my train of thought. And Yuri, who's just looks so nice. Then she has a shy side. Then Monica, pretty much the popular girl at school. So you definitely can't go wrong. You can learn as much as you can about literature, and then poof, you're gone. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go close to one of these girls. Yep, for the date one of them. All right, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. All right. What do I do here? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, so you basically telling me with one of these girls. Oh no. So you telling me I gotta make a decision? Cause the way they sound, it sound like if I pick one of the words, it's gonna go with one little girl. Bro, that sucks. That really is gonna suck. Okay, so let's see. Family. It's just like I said. Why is I'm picking her? Oh gosh. Strawberry. I know her gonna probably be dealing with food. Doki. Oh snap! Why did I? I mean, I don't know what I'm picking. I'm just picking something. Why? This poem is gonna suck. I know I'm end up picking her mostly. Climax. So it's saying like, okay, by me picking it, it makes me think that yours is the freaky one. Daisuke is all about her food, and Sayori is gonna be all about, probably gonna be all about family, friends, loving, caring kind of stuff. Oh god. Huh, why is Monica not in it? That's weird. Yeah, cause Kitty. Games. Oh gosh, not her. Uh-oh. Marriage. Yeah, looks like I'm... Well, you guys, I'm gonna save it here. So, I pressed the wrong button. Well, as y'all can see, this is the first part of Doki Doki Literature. Now, I'm probably a little weirded out because, like I said, trying to choose between Monica, that's what's going to end up happening. I'm going to end up having to choose between Monica, Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori. Because all four of them is going to be fighting. Well, all four of them going to be fighting for time, but I'm going to end up having to choose who's who. So I mean, I got to at least try my best to spend quality time with each and every last one of them and learn everything about them. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a fun game. If y'all want to see more, all you gotta do, hit that like button. Y'all are new to the channel, y'all, please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And Darklight, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.